Well, Johnny O is about to be Johnny Appleseed for a minute for y'all. Something some coworkers used to tease me about when I used to come to work and talk shit about silver all the time and try to get them to, take some of their paycheck and go get a couple silver dimes or whatnot. And they used to tease me about this Johnny Appleseed, always trying to spread the word. Well, I can't help it. Fuck, it's my nature. So I wanted to talk a little bit about my tribe, like I keep saying. And tribe is just a figure of speech because I don't know what else to call it, but I've always had this vision of getting a big piece of property and then getting, handful of good folks out there to work the land and build something just like a tribe would, right? Set up camp and you help each other out. Somebody's got some tools, somebody knows how to sew, somebody knows gardening, somebody knows bookkeeping, whatever, right? You all pull together. It's always easier. And financially, it's way easier, right? It's like, in my head, I'm pretty much, 300 grand and I'm hoping 10 acres with running water through the property, right? River Creek, 10 acres with a nice house that's livable, in livable condition. And on the West Coast, that's not easy. Not for that size property with water running through it. And, a house that doesn't need a shit ton of work. It's kind of a stretch. But it's doable. And so that's probably what it'll be like. But fuck. If I had 10 people, right? 10 times 300, right? Just saying. Then you're talking 100 acres with a full-blown river. And maybe a pond or something, right? I mean, so, you take your dreams as big as you want to go. If I'm flying solo, it's probably 10 acres with a creek. Or 5 acres with a creek, whatever. But whatever it is, I'll get it done. But I wanted to plant a seed, what would you do, right? What is your why in life? What drives you? They say that, or at least I've been saying, this is like the Great Awakening. Everybody's stuck in the fucking house and people are starting to wake up to stoicism, right? And motivational speakers. And they're wiping out all the pets out of the SPCA, and that is the best thing I've heard out of all of this shit. I just saw a thing in the news how the SPCAs don't have any pets to adopt because they've all been snatched up because everybody's home and want companionship. There's a lot of people out there that are home alone, right? No family. They're rocking solo, and fuck yeah, my little doggies help get me through, for sure. I get it. And that's like the best thing I've heard. And that's my point. Yeah, a lot of people are stuck on the old paradigm, but, shit has changed. I don't think it's going to be nowhere near the same as it was. And so now's a chance to make a fresh start. If you could make a fresh start and you had enough to get started, what the fuck would you do? My dog rescue and teepees in creek, that's my dream. But what's your fucking dream, right? Now's a good time to think about it. And now's a good time to implement it. If you're really passionate and you got the balls to pull it off, fucking go for it, man. Don't take no for an answer. Just like all them guys say that I listen to. Fuck you, go handle your shit, Johnny O, and it's done. It's fucking done, and done. I'm just waiting for other people to finish their shit so I can get at mine because they're holding me up, right? Holding up my money. Anyway, yeah, just out here planting a seed for you pretty people. Go get you a dream. Go watch you some Tyrese. Never too old to dream. And no dream is too big or too small. Imagination. Don't fuck that off. That's my ally. Are you kidding me? Me and my imagination are like this. I was just tending my garden, right? I was just outside watering. Got me thinking about my village, my tribe, my peoples, our peoples, right? Just like the hippies back in the day, man. That's what I'm saying. As long as the feds don't think you got some fucking kind of commune going or some bullshit, want to come put the kibosh on your shit. See, that's the sad thing about the hippies, man. Everybody fucking dogged them, and they had the right idea, and they got squashed. It's shitty. You know, it's like society. You know, there's always little fucking upwellings of change, right? But they never seem to catch fire. Here's the opportunity for an upwelling of change to take fire for the positive if people can grasp the bull by the horns and steer that motherfucker, right? Just saying. All right, Johnny O. This is my lame ass attempt of a motivational speech. Instead of listening to one, I figured I'd make one. So there you go. Much love. Peace.